no. You see, what I was thinking is if GTA 6 can charge $80 to $100, $80 for the standard edition, $100 for the ultimate edition, I think what we can do is charge about $90 for our games. I think consumers right now, it's a boom. The economy is huge. Everyone has money. Gas is cheap. Groceries are cheap. Gaming is at an all-time premium. And you see what they pay for Candy Crush these days? To get 9 lives in Candy Crush, people are paying $100. Do you know my grandmother bought some lives on my credit card? That's what I'm saying. I mean, if they're gonna pay that, then we can certainly charge $80 for The Witcher 4. That's right. You know what? Let's skip The Witcher 4. Let's go to The Witcher 5. We're gonna, in fact, no, go to The Witcher 6. We're gonna skip 2 of them, pay them double the price. We're gonna pay about $210 for the price of one Witcher because you're skipping Witchers. So only one Witcher though. There's gonna put it all premium, baby. All premium. We're going to the moon, baby. That voice was straining my neck. Welcome to the video, guys. Today we are talking about GTA 6. The price just got released. Pre-orders are open. You can now spend a cool $80 for GTA 6 and $100 for the Ultimate Edition. What I'm seeing though, I really thought that GTA 6 would cost $100. I thought they were gonna go full-on premium pricing. You were gonna pay $100 and then it was gonna be like $120 for the Ultimate Edition. So I'm actually kind of surprised that it's only $80 and then only $100 for the Ultimate Edition. Now, what's the consensus in the market here, guys? What's the consensus? So I'm glad you asked, loyal viewer. So everyone seems to be okay with this, is what I'm guessing. I'm reading. There's no one really complaining for an $80 price tag GTA 6, which I think is valid because the premium price that you pay, or the price you pay for such premium content, it feels justified. In all honesty, there's games where I've spent hundreds to 200s to 300 hours and I'm like, how did I only pay $8 for this game? And for a game like GTA 6 to want to charge $80, it makes sense. And then $100 for the Ultimate Edition. The only thing I don't agree is them locking the exclusive content behind the $100, but it's the same as locking any kind of cosmetics between behind a $100 paywall or the Ultimate Edition. Tons of games do it. It's just the way they phrased it that I think was a little weird, so I'm kind of over it. But the big issue, the big takeaway is that a lot of other video game publishers are gonna see how much money that GTA 6 makes and how much they charge for their game. Suddenly Nintendo was fine with charging more than $80 because I believe Super Mario World was the first game to charge $80 for its price tag, and now, which is like lackluster compared to what GTA 6 is going to offer. And I think video game publishers are going to start taking notice and say, oh, we have our Borderlands 5 or Borderlands 6 is a premium product. Our Outer Worlds 3, which was crazy that they were going to charge $80 for Outer Worlds 2, which is like insane to me, by the way. That's just a side note. But you're going to see other publishers see what GTA 6 does and start charging $80 for their games. But it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a bad day because there's going to be a reckoning for these companies that charge $80 for their games, and they're not going to move their price, and there's going to be a huge uproar, and then nobody's going to buy that game. Like, imagine if Gears of War E-Day decided that, hey, this is a big Xbox exclusive product, but we're going to charge gamers $80 unless you get Game Pass. No one's buying that $80 game. I'm sorry. There are specific moments reserved, I think, in gaming history for this, and GTA 6 is going to blow everything out of the water, and it's allowed to do this. I'm surprised Mario World actually got away with it, but and I'm surprised they didn't charge $80 for like a game like the new Star Fox remake. But all that to say is I'm really interested to see a year from now how the economy shakes out, because everything's getting more expensive. If you didn't notice, Xbox just announced that it's $100 more for an Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X these days. And I don't know how old you guys who are watching this is, but back in my day, by now you used to have huge discounts on consoles and everyone was able to get their hands on a console. But due to the economy and data centers and everything bad happening in the world, everything is a lot more expensive and only getting more expensive. And it makes me curious how gaming is going to shake out in the future in general, right? Like, how expensive will the next consoles be? Is it more affordable to just get a PlayStation? Will Xbox even exist? And that's what I'm really interested in seeing, is how things develop from here, because I really think we're at a cornerstone in the gaming industry with GTA 6 that is going to set the precedent moving forward, but also you're going to see a lot of shakeback and a lot of punching down against other gaming companies who decide that they can charge more for their games. And I'm just surprised that we haven't really gone after Sony or Xbox for charging so much for their consoles now, but I guess it's in the messaging, and maybe it's reflected in their data. Less people are buying consoles, but gaming is becoming a hobby that I think we as consumers are getting priced out of. I mean, I miss when I could only pay $60 for a video game, like a full retail video game. And I remember when I was a kid, if I really wanted a video game, specifically it was Battlefield 2 and it was Battlefield 3 when that came out. I got GameFly, and then after a certain time with GameFly, you have to send it back. So it's like, Mom, I really want Battlefield 3. And so what I had to do was cut grass and do a bunch of chores, and me and my brother, to save up money, the $60. And it felt like a huge hurdle to get to that $60. To get that $60, and then after work she'd come home with Battlefield 3 physical, by the way, because we only do digital now. That's another big controversy with GTA 6 right now, is they're only doing digital code, because the box is just going to come with a code and no CD. And I'm just like, I mean, I guess that's what saves companies money these days, but like, what you're trying to tell me though in a way is like, gaming, you're not profiting. Like, you're gonna make millions of dollars from GTA 6. That's gonna be the biggest thing in the world. So I'm really intrigued to see how this shakes out. I remember the big day when GTA 5 came out. It was a school day in high school, and me and my friends all drove our vehicles to the nearest GameStop, and we met in the parking lot of our high school. And instead of going to our first hour class, we all sat in the truck and looked at like the map and the guide that came in the box, and like studied the case and like all the things you could do on the game. And then as the second we got home, we went and played the game, and some friends checked out to go play the video game and or just skip class. But and I remember waiting for GTA Online. That's another controversy with GTA 6. It's not launching with online. So if you don't know, Rockstar releases their online games way later. Like a month later or 2 weeks later usually. With Red Dead Online and GTA 5 Online, it was the same exact thing. And I remember trying to log into GTA Online, waking up at 5 a.m. before a school day, and just sitting there trying to play it and being mind blown by the things you could do in GTA 5 Online. Jeez, I feel old. All that to say though, I'm really intrigued about how the gaming industry shakes out after GTA 6, with the price point being $80, consoles being more expensive than back in the day, and being just digital only. What's your takeaway? I'm interested to know in the comments down below. This is just another one of those rant videos. Guys, these videos are doing really good. I'm gonna keep putting these out because you guys are consuming this and you guys like this. Leave a like if you want more of this stuff. And I'd love to hear a discussion in the comments. Keep it critical, keep it interesting, and see you guys next time.
Stop when the camera fade. Champions are built when nobody's paid. While they sleeping, I'm sharpening steel. Every new stream, another chance to kill. Got dreams too big for a single night. Got goals too high for a single fight.